Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the 21 Day Soul Cleansing Journey. We are on day 11 and we are chatting about what it takes, setting the intention, since this week is about setting our intentions of being in alignment with our bliss, with conscious love, with our authentic truth, with our highest timeline. What does it look like to go from vision to goals? How? So we'll get more in the actual action steps next week. In week 3 for taking transformative action. But this week we're in that middle space of taking action. So, Moonology knows that's what time it is. Time to take action. New moon in Aries. And more Aries energy. The bottom of the deck. Cardinal moon to be bold and make the first move. Sometimes being bold and making the first move isn't always just like a good old Aries likes to do, just jump in, all diving in. Sometimes it is bold like that. But sometimes you got your sister, brother, Taurus here, little sister, little brother of Aries, saying your dreams need a practical plan. So this is actually perfect. This is me conflicting with me all day. Aries sun, Taurus moon. But constantly trying to be bold and take these leaps. But knowing that I need to also be practical. So that's why I am here on this soul cleansing journey. This is why all of this came as a download through me from Spirit 9 years ago, and why I'm still here learning more and more every time. Every time. What dream right now that I am taking action, what dream that you are taking action needs a practical plan? We have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck too. Something that wants to come in, something that wants to come into offer to change your emotional I'm hearing like your emotional caliber, capacity, your emotional environment. The Knight of Swords, ready to leap. This is the most curious Knight of Swords I've ever seen. I've never seen a Knight of Swords that is at the edge, ready to leap into this brand new portal, ready to let go and leave everything behind. Knight of Swords is typically on a horse, making haste, ready to speak, or making a swift decision, taking swift action, taking bold action. This one's kind of like, this is almost Taurus energy a little bit, contemplating before you take this leap. Are you ready to take this leap? What plan of action do you have? This could be an offering in love, the Knight of Cups, of romance, of conscious love. What action? What step? What does it mean to be in conscious love? To be in love with you, with life, with source, to be in alignment with bliss. What does that look like for you? What does that look like? The sun under the Knight of Cups. What is that bliss, that truth, that joy that we were talking about in the last couple days too? What is bliss? What is that work that you would do to be in alignment with your bliss, even if it is just one step at a time, even if it is 5 minutes of happiness, of fun, of joy, of peace, of rest, of prayer, that leads you closer and closer and closer to your heart's fulfillment, whatever that looks like for you. Your heart's fulfillment, whatever that looks like for you, it's the time of unfurling back to love. The heart chakra, the soul star chakra. This is where the soul star chakra is, right above that crown in your heart chakra. Merging with the divine through the heart. That's what it looks like, right? That's what it feels like. What does that feel like for you? Sit in that space as you move and leap into this new portal, into this new timeline, into this new year. As you're unfurling back to love, make sure that you're bringing love into the situation. Make sure that you realize that you are love. You are this, back again, this starseed crystal child. You are a gift from divine, of divine. You are the essence of love. So bring, unfurl back to that love that you are. The key is within you. The key is merging your heart and divine. The key is realizing the power of your word. The key is embracing your freedom. The key is to eliminate gossip, to speak in love about yourself, about your life, about your desires, about what it is that you are leaping into, desiring for. Because whatever it is that you are desiring for is protected. Look at this. You have ancient protection. This evil eye with the ancient Egyptian cat. And so you are protected. And this is for someone, because I wanted to say gato, but I stopped myself, and that's why I had that long pause in my head, because I was like, that's weird, don't say that. But sometimes my mind will just go to random Spanish words, and this time it's like gato. And you're protected. So maybe someone has a cat, or maybe someone's cat's name is gato, or maybe you have some whatever is moving through you that it connects with, that portal is connecting you with is protected. Whatever it is that you're letting go of, leaping away from, that's the old versions of you that are unhealthy, that are fragmented, that have been cut off from you, from gossip, through the opinions of others. But just remember, you have a powerful, beautiful, unique gift within you. You have a powerful, unique gift that's asking you to cultivate the faith, bring love into the situation in whatever it is that you do, and whatever it is that you are leaping into, whoever it is you are becoming, whatever it is you are calling in and aligning with, in the name of conscious love. You have the freedom. So, take the action. You're at ground zero. You are at ground zero. You're in the midst of this transformation. This is the time right now. We're not taking action right now other than the action of setting those intentions of the steps, the practical plan of action. Okay? Even if that means you do make that first move, this is the first move. This is the first move of taking those steps. It doesn't have to be a big one. Sometimes this is the hardest one. Is this step of even just directing your mind towards a solution of how we can move in the direction towards love. Towards, that's really what we're trying to get back to. We might think that it's money or things, people. The Spirit wants me to leave you with this. When you're taking your vision and turning it into a plan of action, remember that what you're really striving for, to feel for, is the reconnectedness of the essence of love that is within you, that you are created from the divine, beautiful fountain of ever-flowing love. Okay? Just remember that. I hope that helps. So, until we meet again, take care of yourself. Peace and love. Namaste. Bye.